Hey guys, how's it going? I am solo once again tonight. It has been at least a week since I did the baking soda method on my hair. And since then, let me tell you, I've done it 2 more times. And then this morning, I did a terrible job and I wasn't patient enough, but I did a quick bleach bath. All it did was really dry my hair and it's very brittle. There are some spots on like here, you can kind of see with like the light, it's very patchy, and I think it's because I didn't have enough of the product to cover my whole head, and I did not leave it long enough on the red part, so it's still really red. But today we are now officially going to dye my hair, regardless of how not blonde this is. We are working with a little covered slate here, and it's a little cringy for a lot of people who know about this stuff because today we are dyeing our hair green. Green! I hope you all heard me. Green. First of all, total end of the spectrum of red. I know it's not a good idea for me to do this right now with red. Right now, it might be okay on the pink / peach because it's starting, the peach is starting to turn a little yellow. Yellow and green go well together, but I want to do a dark green, like a forever green, evergreen tree green, a forest green if you will. And we're using a dye that I've never used before, and it's going to be incredible in a good or a bad way depending on how it comes out and how well I do it. So the brand we're working with is LUNAR Tides, and I am using the color Juniper green, and we are mixing it with Magic Oracle. Now the reason why I picked Magic Oracle is because it has some sparkles and glitter in it. You'll be able to see. Probably not. I think if I take it out of the container and show you it with my brush, it might show a little better. But we're going to mix these together. I have 2 of the tubs of the Juniper green and 1 of the Magical Oracle. Like I said before, my hair is thick and I actually now see that I have a lot of it. I want to make sure I cover every strand from like all of it. I'm going to start with these 2 mixed together and cover obviously the red down. But I'm also debating if I have enough dye. I'm debating whether to mix the rest that I have and add in some of my Transylvania Arctic Fox because I want to kind of do like a root. Maybe. I do have some silvery gray hairs with my regrowth, so it might look a little funky if it was just this much down, so I might go over it with the darker mix just to try and even it out. It might not work, who knows. With the red, it might not stick at all. It might be a totally different color compared to like down here. I really don't know. This morning, I bleached bath my hair, so it's kind of clean. I mean, it's been air drying / blow drying, so it is fairly clean, but it has been out and about. I have my plastic bowl. Remember, no metal. I know it's really with bleach that you should be worried about when it comes to what container you put your stuff in, but I just want it to be safer than sorry. I also have my brush and I have my gloves. I am very tired. I can't hold this off any longer because Thanksgiving is this week in like a couple of days, and I wanted to have green hair for it. As you heard in my last video, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a chore. It's a chore to watch. I'm gonna open up my Juniper green. I'm really excited to see how cool it is because it is a cool color. Yeah. Oh. It totally exploded on me. Oh, there it is. It's right on the A right here. As you can see on my glove, it is very, very pigmented. You know what? I might not have to do the black. I mean, I probably will, just for fun. Whoa, look at at that, dude. Whoa, okay, this is why we can't have nice things. It literally looks like Christmas on my floor. All right, there's a lot happening right now. I just got a whiff of the smell of it. I don't know, it's not a bad smell, but it is a little funky. Hold on one second, I gotta fix my life. I don't know if you can see it, but here is the green. It is very green. Whoa, okay, it is very runny. I have to be really careful because I don't want it to stain too much. If it flings everywhere, it's flying all over the place. I'm trying to get as much out as I can. It looks really weird in a red bowl. I am going to open the second bottle, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It can't be skimpy. This is gonna be so messy. This is gonna be worse than the red. I'm gonna leave just a little bit in here in case I want some extra to do something. I don't know. What? Alright, note to self. LUNAR TIDES is very messy. So if you ever want to try it and you haven't tried it before, just be cautious. Please be cautious, especially with a dark color like this. Oh my gosh. Alright. Can you see that sparkle? It's hard with the camera. If you don't believe me or if you can't see it, look it up online. The Magic Oracle is like a, I can't think of the word, but it's a really dark pale blue-green, if that makes any sense. It says to apply it on clean hair. Leave on for 35 minutes. I think I'm gonna leave it on for a little longer just in case. I'm not gonna add any black. So I have my bowl of goop. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling my neck is gonna be covered. And right now I'm just blabbering because like I said, I just was not prepared at all for this. I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. Goodbye, pink and red. I hope this works out for the both of us. All right, here we go. Oh, it is so dark. It is so dark. And I think too, if it like, when it fades after I like wash it, oh my gosh, it might turn into like a nice green. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so dark. What if I just leave the ends like this? That'd actually kind of cool. A little weird. The colors would be very weird. Let's get serious for a sec because we gotta do this. Alright, I just have to say right now that this stuff goes on so smoothly. Like, a little too smooth. Smooth enough where you get nervous that it's going too smoothly. I have to be honest with everyone right now. I think I put in way too much hair dye in my bowl. There is a lot. Oh, look at how crazy green that is. Alright guys, I just finished putting the dye in my hair and I really wish, oh, we might be able to. You can see the sparkle in my hair. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to. It's just, this hair dye is so thin and liquidy. I have a ton left. In here, you might not be able to see it because it's everywhere. But I have a ton left and good thing I put some back in the bottle because I don't need to use it. I don't think I'm gonna do a shadow root or attempt to do one because I believe it'll be okay. When I was putting it on the red, you can definitely see that it was a mucky, like murky, weird, gross color. I might get that up here, and depending how weird it looks, I might do a shadow root another day. That's definitely for another day. So I'm going to leave this on a little longer than the 35 minutes just because I want it to get into the red as much as possible. And I think I got it pretty all covered too. That's very important that I got it nice and saturated. I'm going to put a bag over my hair, a plastic bag over my hair. Oh, I look great, don't I? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh no! It's covered. I know I look like a total dork. but that's okay. It is 11:23 at night right now, so it's not too late. Maybe at 12 midnight, the witching hour, I will rinse this out and we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, one of these bottles is enough, along with like maybe half of the magic oracle. That's enough for this head, because there is a ton left, and I'm gonna try and save it for I need to touch up, which will probably be soon. I really don't want it to be, but it might be. Just letting you know, it's very liquidy, very easy to put on, but you just have to be really careful not to like fling it everywhere, because it will get everywhere. Take your time with it. Oh, I'm so scared. I am so scared. I do not want it to come out. I don't think it will, but okay, see you later. It just says a little sparkle reference. You can definitely see sparkles on my shirt in the green. Okay guys, we are back! I feel like Medusa for some reason. Oh my gosh, so I will show this up close because you can't see far away. There is, okay, it's much greener in person than it is on camera, and I hate that I'm doing this in this room because you can't see it at all. It looks like my hair is black, which is half true. It covered the red. There is no red. It turned it black. And I really like that, because that's what I was kind of going for the shadow route, but it is wet right now. So when it dries, oh, I'm so excited to see what it looks like. The one thing that I was really impressed with, it kind of did, but it barely stained my tub when I rinsed it out with cold water, which is you're supposed to do. Nothing like the red that I had, and that makes sense knowing what was in that red dye. Stained it so much. Right now, oh, this is so cool. I love how it came out so far. It's gonna show so nicely when it's dry. All right, right here, like in the light, it looks more blue than green, but no, it is definitely green. It did stain my skin a little bit, in like my arms. I kind of rinsed it with soap and water. It doesn't bother me right now because it's November and it's cold, and I will have my sleeves covered. I will have my arms covered for the most duration of November. And I did make a few oopsies on my scalp, like here. Yeah, I got it on my skin, and it's gonna come off like eventually, but it's not going away anytime soon. See, like on top of my head, you can see my scalp is green, but I don't care. I'm just really glad I got a green. I probably should rinse it one more time. I don't want the scenario to happen where I rinse it for a very long time and it turns out purple. I feel like if I rinse this out for a very long time, it'll turn out blue. Just running my hands through it like constantly like this, you can still see that my hands are a little green, so I might rinse it out one more time, even though I just dried it. I don't want to. Because it doesn't say on the bottle if you're supposed to rinse it out until it runs clear or if it's almost clear. Regardless of what I do, I think when it's dry, it's gonna turn out amazing, and I am very excited to show it in natural lighting. It'll be very quick for you guys, but right now it's 12:34 in the morning, not that bad, but it's gonna take me a while to get settled to go to bed, and we will see you very soon. Alright guys, it is the next day, and this is the final result. It doesn't do justice because I'm not in a very good lighting situation here, but I'm gonna try my best to show you how real this is. So I'm gonna show you how green it is overall. And you know those spots I said that were very splotchy? I think those lighter splotches took the green like more literally, because you can see like it's lighter different places, and then the rest of it is like the darkest green you can get to almost black. I'm like so incredibly surprised that it's not like as light as the green as I thought. It's just craziness. I mean, look at that. If you looked at my hair at a glance, you could definitely say that it's black. But if you look closely, it is a green, and I'm actually very happy that it's this dark of a green, because like I said before, once I start washing my hair, it's gonna become lighter, and then you can see the green even more. But this is definitely darker than I was going for, but I'm kind of glad that it's like this because, oh, it's so pretty. I just can't believe some of the spots are like black or like really dark green. So it took very well. No red whatsoever. Don't have to worry about that. So if you had red hair and it's like the lightest it could get without bleaching it all the way, then you're good with Lunar Tides. But yes, I am very happy with the result. Overall, I'm very happy that I finally did it. I was not digging the really light peachy pink and the red that I had before doing this. Beforehand, when I did the first baking soda method, that was pretty cool. I'm glad this happened, and trying to wrap my head around of how interesting it is and all the levels of like green. And I know it, like I said, I know it's splotchy, but I don't care. It's just so pretty. I'm planning to keep this at least after December because it's Christmas, you know. One of the main reasons why I wanted to do green, first of all, green is my favorite color in case you didn't know. Second of all, I've seen pictures on Instagram of these girls who have really dark green hair like this, or maybe a little lighter, but they have it nice and like wavy or curled, and then they put these white sparkles in them or white snowflakes, and it looks like a beautiful winter Christmassy scene, and that's what I want to do so badly. That is my goal. So I have to find, some of them are like twist-ins. You can like twist it in your hair and it stays. Some I guess you could just not spray paint, glitter hair paint or something like that. I mean, I have this, but it smells very strong and I don't want to use it on this. Those out there who do like hair stuff have like the hair glitter, but I don't want to really deal with that. It seems like they use glue to put that on their hair. I don't really know. I don't want to do that. But that is the main goal. I'll probably put a picture somewhere. I don't know if it'll be in this video or not, but somewhere where it's curled and it has those little white specks or any like sparkly specks. So magical and so pretty. I feel like this is gonna be really pretty curled. Definitely. I am very happy with Lunar Tides. Just be careful, like I said, it's very liquidy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like what you see here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see my other hair videos, they will be in the description below. Oh, I'm so happy. Hooray! Alright, thanks again so much everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and happy Thanksgiving. Bye!